Congratulations in advance, Rich. MLB Cindy, MLB Doro. Should be easy. Let's get this started. I think you have both base copies, right? Pilgrims. Base copy Doro? Oh, you didn't pull for the new Cindy yet? Okay, okay. Should be simple though. Which one do you want to start with? Which one are we starting with? What do you want to get earlier? Cindy? 3.4, so all the way till 3600. 200 pulls, 220 on Cindy, 200 on Doro, and then we see how things are looking. That's what he said. So let's get started. Congratulations in advance for this nice pulling session. This is the NA server, however. You all know that the NA server, you need more time to warm up, to ramp up your PT. It's the bad server, right? It's the bad server. Is my jump from 3k to 199? No, but this is not my account. This is viewer pool. This is not my account. Okay, this is Rich account. He does have tickets, but he likes gambling. So we can do a showcase of why 1% banners are for free to play to ticket a copy. And you should not be going for more. Again, for free to play. For whales, go wild, go grab your copies, go grab your dupes. Clearly for Shift Up is working. I hope they do not introduce any more 1% through the year, because we already have New Year.
Sefhi starts every viewer poll session with excuses for the shaft KEKW.
That is no excuses. This is just warming up. It's NA server. There is the New Year Pilgrim, the Summer Pilgrim, double anniversary, double half anniversary. I hope they don't introduce anything else, and that's not counting seasonals. That's not counting collabs, which we get 2 per year, so another 4 characters.
0.5% banners.
Alright, a good start so far. 6 multis. Remember that pulling with tickets, with the LGBT tickets, is worse. You have worse rates. Now we go into the good rates with the gems, actually. Congratulations in advance. Let's get started with the good pulls, right? All the way till 3640 on the Miliage. That's our limit for the 220 pulls. Surely that is enough to at least get 3 Cindies. First one, maybe even 2, right? Surely. Kim is blessing our summer pools one by one. We are in no rush. Maiden, if you like PvP, is she still used? For PvE, she's good at candy though. So it's not like an awful pool. If you have her summer outfit, her summer skin, it's nice as candy. Okay, there we go. Cindy right here. Okay, one by one once again. Maybe we need to get the full squad before we switch to actually getting Cindy, which would make sense, right? Like, you know, you have to get all of the squad mates together, then you can switch to actually getting her. Makes sense, honestly. They're just kind of like jealous of not getting any relevance in the meta, right?
Duo squad though.
100 pulls left. There we go. First Cindy. First Cindy right here. Okay. Now, remember, she's getting a treasure, and it might be the new Iron powerhouse. So you're looking for an Iron DPS, you got an Iron DPS. Back to back, really good here. Okay. Now, Ludmila might not seem like a good unit, but there is the possibility always of actually getting a treasure and she becoming pretty good. Because her kit is not like the worst in the game, right? It's not the worst in the game. It could happen sooner or later. You have to believe in him. So it's fine. Pretty good so far, boys. We got a lot of these 1% banners. Did Arak send that message for you to read? Yes, Arak sponsored the sugar message. We are close to our 220 mark, which should be 3620. So 4 more multis. Actually, no, 3640. Because we started at 20 and you wanted to do 220 on Cindy. Also, remember that Cindy is just checking how far you're willing to go for her. How much is your love worth for the new summer waifu? If you're not willing to go far, why would she be coming home, right? Zero reasons. Zero reasons. This is nothing but a test of your patience and your wallet. Tetra, the Tetra banner. Pilgrims who? Nice rupee. Another iron character, once again. All on brand. Pretty good character so far we've been gotten here. Honestly, at least shift up, give me fucking Pilgrim of banner, not these characters. Okay. Alright. 4 multis left. It's time for Cindy to appear. To suddenly show herself right here.
$12.5k Sefhi would have gotten Cindy already.
Last multi for the 220 pulls. Our Cindy count 0. But it is completely fine because this has been great pity for our last multi and then switching into Doro. Exactly. Please don't be Tetra. Congratulations on these nice Cindy pulls. The MLB was not possible yet. But now we're going into the good pulls because maybe Doro was jealous. Last year you only got 1 copy of Doro. So she's like, you know, Cindy is thinking, why would I go to your account if you're gonna abandon me? By the way, my god, Doro Ass is still fine, by the way. Even if she's losing a little bit of usage, right? The same. 220 pulls. Absolutely shafted. 200 for Doro. So all the way until 3840. Rich. Congratulations on your MLB Doro. We only need to pull 3 copies because you already have the base one. So it's not that bad. It's not that bad. Let's start.
XDD.
There we go. All that pity we've been building on the Cindy banner was for this. 1 by 1, no rush. Simple. All the pity on the Cindy banner is transferred instantly right here. Yeah. 2 more. And we are free from this absolute shaft. It wasn't a shaft though, technically, you think about it. This is really good pity because if we're getting Persona collab, you want to have enough tickets for that. If we're going to be getting more limited characters, right, you always want to be having enough tickets for them. So pretty good so far. We need to pull 2 more. No more of banners in here. There we go. Our second Doro right here. I think he has enough tickets. Good. Okay, for shotgun teams, so you are having an actual good shotgun team, you can decide, okay, is it electric? We go with Isabel. Is it not electric? We go with Doro. Pretty good. Always a good character to be getting, and 1 Mysteries. Who doesn't like Mysteries? Uni, a nice charge speed boomer. She can get a treasure. If she gets a treasure, she might actually get usage, no cap. Like, as a charge speed boomer, she could have usage if the percentage was better. I'm just saying, alright? It's not awful. We already got 1 Doro. We don't need 2 more. Alright? Says she's a clanker now? To be fair, even if she's a clanker, I would not mind getting Uni. I don't think it's worth a banner, because most people would not pull for it, but I would not mind getting her on her new design. I think it's pretty good. Not for a banner, and even less for a 1%, but I would not mind pulling for it. Take this Doro though. Take this double Doro, maybe even. Okay, one by one, we don't need more. We're not greedy people here.
Tetra.
Second Ludmilla. Maybe your destiny was to be building water characters, right? Maybe it's just Kim telling you, hey, you should be a water main.
LOL.
It's a good counter. We used to use her a bit early on because there was nothing else. It was also triple S in Prime. He said, yo, Prime, don't fire me. That's it. Next Doro, right here. There we go. Pretty good. That is $2. We only need one more. Right? That's it. We are also 730 all the way to 840. So it's still pretty nice. Pretty nice. We just need one more. We're good. Yeah. We are making up for the disastrous, for the pity building pulling session we had before on Cindy by getting good results here, and then you can just, you know, get a couple of copies of Cindy. Just a couple, not too bad. And we get the last one though. Surely we can, right? Before the 840 mark. Should be fine. Think this too expensive? Any 1% banner is expensive. Again, unless you are a spender, there is no reason to go for 1% pulling on the banner. You should just use your tickets. Can you get lucky? Yes. Will some people get lucky, do like 6 multi, 7 multi, and get an MLD? Yes. But the majority of people will have these results. Which is great. It's great building for pity and for tickets, right? I'm not saying it's a shaft. It's clearly not. Because this is great pity for the community to later pull themselves. Yeah. Alright. We're getting close to the 800 port. Okay. Too good though. Too good. Alright. The last one is just playing hard to get. Nothing else. Also, it could always be worse. It could always be like a full blue or some bullshit, right? So, plenty of body labels for you. 4 multis left. 2 Doros so far. Surely, on these 4 last multis, we can grab our last Doro to redeem our bad luck on Cindy. Right? Triple Anusi. Maybe it's a sign. We need to do something about your shafting addition. It's not shafting. You need gold tickets for how many limited shift up is thrown your way. So this is great. 2 multis left. Toro, for the love of God. Right? There we go. She's just listening to us. She's just playing hard to get. Right there. 1 Doro. Easy. Perfect. Okay. MLB in 190 pulls with what's this? Of course. With an extra soda. Congratulations, sir. 190 pulls, 3 copies plus whatever extra things we got. We didn't pull for Cindy. I don't remember doing any pulls for Cinderella. So congratulations on your Dorothy MLB, sir. Do 70 more on Cindy. This is how you know you are guaranteeing her. When you go all in, when you show her you are willing to go, right? The extra mark compared to other players. All the way till 3.9k gold tickets. Easy. Congratulations in advance. I don't want to say for what, but congratulations in advance for at least 1 more Cindy, for sure. Okay? There we go. She just saw how much you love Doro, and now she's willing to come home after that, right? The Killer Wife. The Killer Wife was kind of like a hard follow, no? In terms of meta and everything? She didn't last that long in contrast to other CDs. No, she did, actually, to be fair. When she came out, yeah. Alright, there we go. There she is, double Cindy. Not being greedy, just we deserve it. We'll take one. Okay. Surely. Pretty good. Pretty good. 3 more multis. There are still hopes of getting a second Cindy. Right there.
Greed pace.
Triple Delta? I was gonna say Delta Alduin, but we already have Delta. Idle Sun or Idle Ocean Alduin. Those are the good ones. I think there's one more. Is it? That's one. After 300 something pulls on Cindy and 190 pulls on Doro. Congratulations, sir, on getting 3 Doros and 1 Cindy. I will say that was a nice session for building pity for the community. So you guys can now one tap thanks to Rich. Exactly. Congratulations, sir. Thank you for letting me pull. Do not pull on 1% banner, fucking bossos. Go ticket if you're a free-to-play player. If you're a spender, go for it. They are the strongest characters for a reason. Alright? That's it. Let's go to the next account. Actually, is there even